Nah, it's on. My shit's on. I see it. It says 22 seconds. This. It's just probably slow or is it a delay or some shit. I'm 30 seconds in. That's probably why. So what this shit say? It's probably a little delay. No, this nigga not using the Green Bay Packers. I ain't gonna lie, that's a good matchup. That's probably the only team I struggle against. We might have to, let me see. Download YouTube. Nigga, you got the best team in the game. I'm not trying to hear that. Nigga, they not even good in the game, though. They're not, because I bust their ass all the time. You got the best cornerbacks right now. Nigga, I'm talking about defense. Nigga, their offense, I stop their offense all the time. You talking real crazy. You just better be prepared, my nigga. You just better be ready. Cause now it's turn. Yeah, it's turn now. Fuck no, nigga. I said the Green Bay is one of the best teams, nigga,
League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Hey, I ain't trying to hear that shit. Tune in.
The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Oh, yeah? Go to my name. Go to my name and go to the little center.
On second down.
This should be like in the little trending
shit. It's Jimmy Graham. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll get this off to Jamal Williams. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that's going to make it 4th down. He's got Adams on the hookup. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And again, it's Rodgers. It's complete to Williams. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. That's caught by Geronimo Allison. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 35.
Okay, I'm not so great at math, but I just looked over at our statistician, Marvin, and he signaled to me 5 for 5 to get things started here on this opening drive. Where I come from, that's pretty good.
That is pretty good. Now, what do you do defensively to adjust?
Well, this is where you got to make a decision as a defensive coordinator. Do you really get after the quarterback, or maybe you tighten down on the receivers, bump them off of their routes, chip away at their timing, so things aren't as precise as they've been so far in this game.
Malik Jackson there to make the stop. On 2nd and 9, Rodgers, he's got it to Williams. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Well, they tried to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, it came right
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
None of that.
Picked off by Nate Gary. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line.
I got the ball now.
A very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Yeah, he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On 2nd and 12, Wentz. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
He got the blitzes all crazy.
In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Don't worry about it, guys.
Back near the goal line. Here's Wentz.
Don't worry about it.
In the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Blake Martinez. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Well, they were obviously backed up, had a little bit of space from the goal line, snapping it from the 3, but still try to throw it, and
exactly. If this were hindsight as 2020 comes into play, right? Seems like a good idea to throw the ball there. Maybe you'll surprise him and catch him off guard. Instead, you've created a turnover, put your defense in a bad spot.
And credit the tackle to Derek Barnett.
Hey, watch this team right now, Biggs. Stop playing with me, nigga.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. And Graham's got it. Complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Running around.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
And Brian, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
You got it, catch.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. That opening drive ended with the INT. It did lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
How about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves, maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
2nd and 5 now. Wentz, and he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line.
Niggas is out here sacking.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing.
His release is terrible. I'm telling you, his release is terrible. Good fucking blitz,
the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line.
Baby.
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation
Everything I'm doing
here.
is from skill.
Now Jones. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal.
What's up, Elijah?
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
You're going to have to go for
2
that
straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. They tried to let the fullback pound it in between the tackles, but he stopped up short. And this Eagle defense stands tall down near the goal line. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. Adrian Amos, the safety, able to make the play. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
It is truly different, big guy.
They'll throw again from their own end zone. Edwards will not be able to get rid of it. He's taken down for a safety. So after a scoreless first quarter, we at least finally get some points on the board.
But it can't be what either of us expected, can it?
No, the safety's not what you expect for the first points of the game, but one of the goose eggs is gone. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rodgers. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. And he finds Jimmy Graham. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 3rd catch in this first half for him, and this one is a first down. Rodgers now 9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys at 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. Now Rodgers. This is caught by Williams. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to face a 3rd down. The Packers on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Rodgers again now. And Adams has it complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 21. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
That's how we do, D. That's how we do. They don't want it.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. The connection made. It's Graham. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. Williams. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Eagles defense able to hold. They'll begin the drive with Howard. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. On first, they go right back to Howard. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Hey, let go.
Throwing on first is Wentz. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Jair Alexander that time able to knock that one away. So line of scrimmage still with 39 on 2nd and 10. Wentz. And complete to Zach Ertz. A big play there just before halftime. And even 50 yards for an offense that has not found the end zone yet. That's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here. Wentz now to throw. And he's going to be swallowed.
I'm over here testing the wrong button. I'm a fucking
back at the
dickhead.
5-yard line. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you... Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. After the sack on first down, Rodgers. And that's caught inside the 35.
I wanted that
bad. Use one of their timeouts.
As
they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
I was about to pick that.
So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. That's going to be
I love it.
Touchdown, Packers. Allen Lazard in the final seconds of the first half. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front. And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his second extra point here in the first half. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one.
The computer's so lucky he had clamps because I was going to do him bad.
2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Yeah, all right, nigga, stay tuned.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. They run with Howard, and he stopped immediately there. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. You don't see that a ton, do you? A cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Preston Smith comes in for the sack. They do go for it. It's Wentz. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
On 2nd down now, it's Williams. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. It's Williams on the catch. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That'll go as a loss of 5. And it'll be 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. Lets this one rip. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Packers. Jimmy Graham, 61 yards. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Flush to his right. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. On first down, they run with Howard. Vanderbilt's own Oren Burks had the tackle defensively.
Great. 4-2, 82, 4-2. Hey, Orbit.
On 2nd and 9, Wentz. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sat back at the 38. Zadarius Smith picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. Now Wentz. And that is incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play. The officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Throwing now is Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Oh, some space down right. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Carson Wentz, he really heard it over a nigga in North Dakota State.
As well on 4th down.
Yeah, I just step on the fuck out the kid.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
A little bit.
Shotgun
Touchdown.
now for Wentz. And
That's
he's
fake
got
as
it.
shit, bro. I ain't gonna
No
lie to
gain
you.
there on the completion. It'll be second down. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wentz got a man open. It's Ertz. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 1-yard touchdown pass as they have now chopped this lead down to 3.
Yeah, I'm down.
46 down, man. 5-4.
Wentz off the fake handoff to Howard. And this is caught. So they took a chance, but they are back within a single point here in the 4th. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to
I don't
come
got no
out is
good
going to
builds. I
cost
got
him
weak
5
builds.
as he's taken down right
I'm
at the 20.
I'm about to do the one that Shad was talking
The
about.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive zone.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't use your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming. He was close to flirting with that sideline, but able to stay in bounds like you know his coach wants him to do and keep that clock moving.
Isn't it funny that we're watching this play when we had that discussion just yesterday about this? What do you do in this scenario? What do you need? What's your mindset?
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
I always play the safeties in the cornerback.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Philadelphia picking
I hate
up the
playing
first
niggas
down,
online that
gain of
let the
15.
computer do everything. That's who I be losing to.
6
They
for
be them
6
bitch
since
niggas.
coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest game, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
It's caught by Jackson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles have retaken the lead. Here's Wentz to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have
that's a smart play because somebody did that to me
someone's
earlier.
going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them.
I didn't think Cuz was going to be good on defense, but
about set to get this drive started. The Green
I be
Bay
shitting on
offense at the
niggas.
line.
I be shitting on niggas.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it
when the beta
across the
first came out, I was like 6-0 with the
It's a
Eagles.
gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold. They'll run on first down. Williams. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Rodgers on the bootleg. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Derek Barnett able to maneuver in for the sack. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety.
The way
this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Throwing on 2nd down. Wentz. And Sanders has got it complete. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. And now a timeout taken here defensively with 2:07 remaining. So they'll also have the stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. On first down, Wentz. Flush, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. On 2nd down, it's Howard. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Hey, Alpha. Nice 42.
Now Wentz. That's caught by Jackson. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson with now 2 4th-quarter touchdowns. And the Eagles able to push them up in front.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. You can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Yeah, I only play like 6 games. I win like 6 games straight.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score.
You see me pick up there? I saw that.
And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
That nigga Pilt. Yeah, you guys too. On everything, I'm feeling like I need to hop on 2K. You might have to, yeah, you might have to take this break. Nah, I ain't ducking smoke. It ain't no spectators, so I ain't gonna play my hardest. Who you gonna use? Who's that? The Patriots? They ass. They gonna sell you. You gonna try to throw to Michael Thomas. You gonna try to do some shit with Alvin Kamara. I'm shutting all that down, bro. I play them all the time. So I'm sending you an invite, and we playing on All Pro this time. No All Madden. Yeah. But online rank game is on All Pro. I know you did. That's why I said that we gonna play the official way, the All Pro online rank, the way they make it, the EA servers. I ain't ducking. We just played on that. I'm saying when you play online games, it's on All Pro. Alright, I'm sending you an invite. What we playing? 8 minutes or 6? 5? I ain't seen one injury since I've been playing this shit. I sent you one, you ain't get it? It's on All Madden. I put it on All Madden. Damn, the Saints. I'm enjoying. The Saints got a 90 overall. The Saints got a 90 overall. They really nice for real, but niggas don't know how to use them. I'm telling you, niggas do not know how to use that team in this game. That's I'm playing with the Bills, everybody. It's a 81 overall. Listen, the Bills have a 81 overall.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at New Era Field in upstate New York. The folks in Buffalo love their Bills, and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do battle with the New Orleans Saints.
His wifey fed me good today, so I could tolerate the alcohol. What'd you say, Lo? I got the fucking Bills, nigga. This is my first time playing with the Bills. That's good, right?
Go from New Era Field.
Let's go, baby. Ready? You ready? 5-9.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. Give him
he's about to fumble already.
First play of the game, and it's second down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. Airing it out deep for into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Now Allen. It's hauled in by Lee Smith. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Allen. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Who the fuck is Josh Allen? Get him the fuck out of here. Nah. Matt Barkley, I already know who he is. He played on my team before. I don't give a fuck. I thought they had Tyrod on here.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
These dumbass niggas.
Now the first carry for Devin Singletary.
Oh, it's the honking that nigga. He's
this
ass.
one all the way
He's
down
fucking ass.
inside the 20.
Nah, that's a
27
touchdown
yards
with any
there,
other running
first
back.
down. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick
That's
red
bullshit
zone
right there.
opportunity.
I know I'm
They
losing
come up
after
1st and
that.
10 at the 16. Allen going to throw. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. Here's Allen to throw it. It fights him off. And a big loss here as he's taken down. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants.
Come on, you nut-ass cat. Stop calling at me.
Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
That should be ridiculous.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Yeah, stop, bro. Stop. So I fucking hate you.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
What happened, babe? Good shit.
He's coming. We got double up. You kill. 6-6.
Breeze now on first down. And this is Cook with the grab. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. On the ground, Kamara. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. Kamara's got the first down and then some. And he gets this one down to the 24. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 11. Singletary to get the drive started. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And he's able to get up here to the 26. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. A.J. Klein on the tackle there. On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. The open man is Smith. And he's brought down, but not before picking up the first with a very effective stiff arm. A nice pickup of 23 on the third down conversion.
I don't care about that. We out here. Me and Cuz gonna go at it.
From midfield, here's Allen. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. 6-0 our score after 1. On second down now, Singletary. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. Throwing is Allen on third. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan.
Okay, was it a breakdown of protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They do go for it. Here's Allen. He's going deep for Brown. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape.
Ready. 95-56. 95-56. Kill, 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 kill. Here we go again.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Breeze now to throw. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. From 21 yards away, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point.
Great field position has to be one of the best friends an offense can have. When you don't have very far to go, you should cash it in with points.
Lutz with the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Going for it on 4th down, Allen. And this is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Kamara's got the first down and then some. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz good on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. On the counter, this is Singletary. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. They do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
But, writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Allen now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here.
Go, go.
Here's Allen.
Pass
Incomplete.
my
That
God.
one was intended for John Brown, but it's going to be 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what?
Blitz coming, and down he goes. The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. He'll rifle this one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, Delta. 47, Mike. 47, Mike. 47. You.
Allen now looks to throw. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. Allen. Oh, he stays up. Allen hit. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. The kick by Lutz is good. And that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go.
Come on, bye-bye. Here. Where's your bottle at, man? There's 2 different drinks right there.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a run with Singletary. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38. From the 38, Allen. Got an open man, it's Foster. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 17-yard line. Allen now 8 of 15 through the air, but it's 1st and 10 here. Here's Singletary. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. David Onyemata there on the tackle. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now Allen toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Coverage there by Von Bell.
This goes to the goal line. You got to be very careful with the offense called rub routes. When I call a pick trying to screen you off from your coverage, does a nice job of avoiding that and helping force an incompletion.
To throw, it's Allen. The quick slant caught. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more...
And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away as his guys are back within a single score. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. Hauschka now to send this one away for a score.
No, none of that.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
He got 90 overall. That's what he got.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Exactly.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It'll be a Saints 1st down on a pickup of 13. From midfield, here's Breeze. He'll let it fly in the direction again. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line.
On the practice squad with the defensive back.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Singletary. And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Hey, box drop.
On play action, Allen. And he he's
Man,
taken
get out of that
down.
mode.
Back
Like,
in his own 7.
scramble mode.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line.
This
It
nigga
appears
still
almost like they've been on
acting,
roller
man.
skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Allen on 3rd down. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And all the way for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, 91 yards. And the Bills have retaken the lead. Well, they were back in the shadows of their own goalpost, and that flipped quickly.
So much for playing it safe. I mean, a conservative, easy call, run the football, take care of it, create some space, punt the ball away. But no, let's throw it. And sometimes a defense's aggressiveness is used against them because when you've got people backed up, your natural inclination is to try and really force them back, and sometimes they get burned that way.
Their drive started, and with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that's going to make it 3rd down and 10. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready? You're waiting.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
So after the INT, it's Allen. It's complete. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And fresh off the pick 6. They've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like when we talk about the defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Comes back to the... And now here is another interception. Tre'Davious White with a pick. The 20. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any...